Every little voice.
When the music fights back. Every city has a sound. Some people hear traffic. Some hear a quiet hum. During the day, the music hid in normal places. In school bells ringing. In kids laughing as they raced down the street. At night, the city changed. The sounds grew quieter. The spaces between them grew longer. That was when something strange began to happen. Shadows started to move. When the shadows came close, people didn't scream or run. They just felt smaller, tired. Most people never noticed. They were too busy getting through the day. But 4 kids noticed right away. They were part of a small music group that practiced together after school. They didn't play on big stages, they didn't have an audience, but they listened to each other. Jay noticed music through words. He filled notebooks with lyrics, using them to say things he couldn't always say out loud. Harnor noticed music through movement. Her feet moved before she even thought about it, like the rhythm already lived inside her. Phoenix noticed music through rhythm. He kept the beat steady, even when everything else felt shaky. And Tasha noticed music through silence. She had just joined the group and wasn't sure she belonged yet. She wasn't even sure her sound mattered. They practiced in an old community hall with creaky floors and buzzing lights. It wasn't perfect, but it felt safe. One night, they practiced longer than usual. The music grew fuller, stronger, different. Outside, the shadows slowed, then stopped, as if they were listening. That's when the kids realized the truth. Their music wasn't just music, it was keeping the shadows away. As long as they played together, the city felt lighter, safer, like it could breathe again. But one night, Harnor didn't come to practice. Her spot in the room stayed empty. Without her, something felt off. The beat dragged. The music didn't hold the same way. The shadows noticed immediately. They stretched darker and closer than before. The kids froze. "Maybe it isn't working anymore," Tasha whispered. "What if we can't protect the city?" Jay asked. Phoenix didn't answer. He stood quietly trying to think of a solution. Across the city, Harnor felt it. Not the music, the space where it should have been. She pressed her headphones to her chest. What if my sound is part of it, she wondered. Harnor didn't wait to be sure. She ran. When she burst into the hall, the music snapped back into place, like it had been waiting for her. This time they didn't just play louder, they listened harder. The shadows pushed forward, testing the sound, but the music held. Jay's lyrics shone bright, steady, and clear. Tasha's movement sent waves through the room. Phoenix's rhythm stayed strong, beating back doubt, and Harnor held the sound together. They played their strongest song, not because it was perfect, but because everyone was there. The shadows shrank, then faded. The city felt lighter again. People didn't know why the night suddenly felt calmer. They just knew it did. The 4 kids kept practicing. They still argued, they still laughed, they still made mistakes. But now they understood something important. Every sound matters. Every voice counts. And when they listened to each other, there was no room left for shadows.
Learning beyond the story.
Here are a few discussion questions that you can use after reading When the Music Fights Back.
Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like more activities and resources connected to this story, visit our shop. You can find the link in the description box below.
Every child, every story.